Hello? Oh, good morning. Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. It's good to hear your voice too, old man. Sorry, I couldn't make it home for this year's Father's Day. I sent you a present. Oh, you didn't receive anything yet? Then when Mom does give it to you, you mind acting a bit surprised for me? Yeah. I know it's been some times. It's been some time since we last spoke. This is a conversation I've wanted to have with you. I've wanted to have with you for quite some time. I'm in love. I'm in love, and odds are I may or may not be a father soon. She she hasn't she hasn't said anything, but the signs are there, you know. I wanted to I wanted to actually talk to you about her. Yeah, no, you and Mom would absolutely love her. I'm planning a trip back home soon because I want you guys to meet each other. I wanted to talk to you about. I love her, Dad, and when I left home, I didn't know what I was planning to do. I didn't know where I was going. But I found a small little thing that I had here. And I took care of that. And I grew that. And somewhere along along the lines, she showed up. And we've been growing that together, you know? She's made this house that I live in a home. I'm planning to propose to her soon. And I wanted some advice from you. I wanted to know how you felt. Cuz to me she means the world, you know? I wake up and she's the first thing that I see. The first thought that I have. She's been helping me with a lot of things. My sleep schedule, for one. She's been making sure that I'm eating healthily. And no, I don't mean like salads and stuff. More like a proper eating schedule, you know? Like telling me to eat 3 times a day, making sure that I am. We've both have been seeing separate therapists for our own traumas. We're both taking it at paces that suit us, and we've been living together for a year now. We've known each other for more. I'm not proposing to her because I think that she might be bearing my child. I've been studying this since this year began. I've been wanting to do this since. Yeah. I want to know, how do you know she's the one? You know? How do you know that what you're feeling right now is it? You know? Like the way you and mom got married and you've been together every day since then. I want that because I don't want to lose her. I don't want. I love her, Dad. She makes me a better person. And on top of that, she makes me feel like a better person. She doesn't make me feel like I'm flawed or there's something wrong with me. No, she makes me feel like I'm the greatest thing in the world. And then some. And every day I spend my time with her. Every day I talk to her. Every day I live for her. And I want things to last. I want her to be the one that I grow old with. I want her to be the person that's there with me 50 years from now. I'm in love with her. And I guess I'm scared of being in love with her. You know what I've been doing this entire week? She likes collecting these little coins. I've spent my entire week finding frames to hang the ones that she loves the most. I've cleared an entire wall in my office just for her things. There's a cabinet there with all of the coins that she's collected. I keep a picture of her in my wallet. On my car keys, there's a tiny little plushie. We have a matching one of those. You know? And every day, when I'm sitting here alone, I pick up the ring and I look at it and I tell myself, I'll do it when the time feels right. When everything is perfect and I can feel and the world is screaming at me that this is the moment. Now is when you should do this. I don't know, I guess I kind of just I guess I kind of just wanted you to say that you're proud of me, you know? I mean it, you would absolutely love her. She's amazing. She's smart. She's kind. She's compassionate. Yes, and she's also a mess if she's in love with me. But that's the thing. We're a mess together, you know? We're a mess together, and together we are okay with trying to be better. And I don't think I've ever been with someone who has accepted that I'm a mess. And that's okay because I can heal, you know? So much has changed, Dad. In the past year and a half, so much has changed. I have changed, and I just I love her. I love her, and I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do, you know? It feels right being with her. Everything falls into place, and I can't even say that it's love anymore. Because sure, love is just one emotion. But I feel everything. And I feel the good and the bad. She doesn't judge me for that. The other day, we were cooking together, and she does this thing where she'd randomly walk up and bite my arm. Hold on. I know. It sounds silly. But you know, like how mom comes up to you and she hits your arm, and you know that it's not like a bad thing, that's just her being her. And it got to the point where wherever she hits your arm, you just chuckle at her, and it makes her happy. I don't know, she bit my arm, and I looked down at her, and she looked up at me and she smiled, you know? And that made me happy. How the hell does that make someone happy? And every inch in my body was like, propose to her now. I don't know. I just... Dad, the thing is, I just wanted to let you know. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Dad. And if you're worried that I'm not, I just want you to know that I have someone in my life to hold me accountable, you know? Someone in my life I can lean on. Someone in my life I can open up to. And I thought that I'll let you know. I'll let you know that I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm in love. Maybe next year for Father's Day, I can come over with her. And who knows? And maybe by then, I might be a father too. I know you'd love her. She means the world to me. She's perfect. Alright, I just wanted to call you and say hi for Father's Day because I haven't been home for a bit. Hmm? I know you are, Dad. I'm doing my best. And honestly, I'm doing more than just my best because of her. I just want some advice. And hearing you say that it's gonna be alright means the world to me. Because I always watch you and Mom see the fact that you've lasted 50 years together. And I want that plus more, you know? I know. I'm overthinking things. It's just. I just want her, you know? I want to make her happy the way she makes me happy. I want to make sure when I take this ring out of my pocket and I ask her the big question, I want it to be something that she remembers for the rest of her life, you know? And every day, sometimes we're laying in our bed and we're just watching television and she walks into the room and I'm just like, this is magical. This is that moment. And I have to bite my lip and be like, are you an idiot? Dad, why are you laughing at me? I've told you. I'm in love with her. And I don't see a future that she's not a part of anymore. You know? Alright, I can hear Mom in the background calling for you. Yeah. It's nice talking to you, okay, old man? Yeah. I'll call you again and tell you how things go, okay? I love you too, Dad. Forever? Yeah. Always. Hi. Good morning, baby boos. Um, I just want to say a happy Father's Day to everyone who listened to this. I do know that there's like 5% of my audience are male. It went up from the 2%, so it went up to 5%. So I just want to say shout out to all the guys that are listening to this right now, or all the transgender people who are listening to this right now. I just want to say a massive thank you and a massive happy Father's Day. Alright, so today's audio, I kind of wanted to do a confession audio for a while now. But I've been feeling very out of mental health lately. My mental health has been rather shaky to say the very least. It's been up and it's been down, but it's been on the up again. So I've been wanting to do a confession audio, but then I realized today is Father's Day. So why not do a confession about fathers, you know? So I played around with the idea and I came to this conclusion. Like, bringing up my girlfriend, my fiance, my wife, my baby to my father and having that conversation with him. I don't really have much to talk about today. Streaming, I've been doing a lot more streaming lately, trying to like bump up my numbers a bit. That's just my personal thing. So my sleep schedule has been kind of a mess. My awake schedule has been kind of a mess. But I've been working on fixing my sleep schedule. I've been working on fixing my eating schedule. And I've just been trying to get into a healthier a healthier cycle in life, you know? Eating properly, sleeping properly, drinking properly, etc., etc. It's not the easiest, it's actually quite difficult, but it is pretty good, and I've been trying my best. So I just want to encourage you all to do the same. I want to wish you guys an amazing day today. I want to remind you guys that I love, support, and care about all of you. So, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the audio. And today we're going to start off with the fingers game. So, I'm holding my hand behind my back. I'm holding one of 5 fingers. So it can either be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to count to 5. And then I'm going to tell you what number I am holding up. If you can correctly guess the number, you win. If you can't, you lose. Now, the rules are simple. If I've beaten you, you have to subscribe. If you've beaten me, you know to go down in the comment section and rub it in my face. If it's a draw, you know to meet me here tomorrow to play again. If I've beaten you 2 times in a row, you know obligated to put on a notification button. If I've beaten you 3 times in a row, you know belong to me, mind, body, and soul. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today I'm holding up 4 fingers. That means if you had 4 fingers, you win. But if you had 1, 2, 3, or 5, you lost. And now subscribe. Do it. You won't. Anyway, and for those of you who do enjoy playing rock, paper, scissors with me, I will continue doing the rock, paper, scissors because I enjoy it as well. So let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And today I went paper. That means if you went rock, you just lost. But if you went scissors, you just won. Alright guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Remember to keep hydrated. Water is great, juice is good, soda is fine, tea is okay, but remember, soda is really high in sugar, so watering it down a bit is great, and tea is really high in caffeine, so adding some water on the side of the tea is also pretty good. Remember to eat and keep healthy today. Remember to keep active. You don't have to do a whole lot, you just have to make sure that you move around a bit, and I love you guys. Thank you for listening, thank you for being here, happy Father's Day, and bye-bye.